I decided to go ahead and give my 3 electric blue Acara to my friend in the hobby. He has the 2 adults that I purchased for him, and so I thought it best to go ahead and give him the 3 sub-adults that we acquired together. I did manage to get them to breed once in this tank, but unfortunately, due to my ignorance of the species, I lost the clutch. But I believe that now that he has the 5 of them together in a community tank, the breeding pair should have another go, and hopefully he'll be able to keep the fry alive. You can see here that the Amazon sword plants are doing okay. The only solution I know to deal with damaged leaves or leaves that get covered in algae is to go ahead and prune them. Hopefully I'll have a few leaves left on each plant so that they can make a comeback. I'm quite pleased with the arrangement I came up with for the hardscape in this tank. I want to have an arrangement wherein I can include the cat hide in an unobtrusive manner and still see in the hide so that I can check on my cat. So far, he hasn't returned to his hide, but I think that once he calms down, he will always choose his favorite hide, and I can deliver frozen bloodworms, which is about all I can get him to eat, every other day with a turkey baster and an extension. Hygrophila corymbosa does quite well in this tank, as I've acquired clippings of the species from my friend's tank. I've added them to the right part of the aquascape. When my South American catfish decides to return to his hide, I should be able to view him quite easily in the current arrangement. I'm very pleased with the way this tank is supporting the larger leaf plants like Amazon swords and Hygrophila corymbosa. I do wish that I could get some moss to do well in the tank. Others have good success with mosses in heated aquaria, but for whatever reason, moss and spindly leaf sort of plants like Pogostemon stellatus or small plants like Rotala rotundifolia just don't seem to do very well here. But the inhabitants are right happy, and although it's a very attractive species and not really aggressive, I've found that electric blue Acara tend to gobble up all the food and even chase other fish away from it, so I think the tank does best without their presence.